coming up. Well, you just lost now. You just lost your 0.5 or 1%. I'm gonna check the charts real quick, see if there's any setup potentially forming. If we do have this break of structure, by the time I come back from the gym, then I will be looking for a supply zone here to play into to trade short. But currently I don't really see any setup forming, so yeah, let's head to the gym.
Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take.
So now there was actually a trade right here. There was this change of character right here. Actually it was right there, change of character, came back into this little demand zone, and now the expectation is not only to pass this internal structure but also to go and target this swing high. So yeah, can't dwell about it for too long. Missed setup, I'm gonna journal it, definitely note it down, maybe even do a case study, and we move forward. So guys, I actually ended up taking this trade right here. This was a missed trade which I will journal. This trade I actually took and lost, right? So my expectation was order flow to continue like this into this demand zone and continue up, but it just plummeted down. For now, I'm off to my tutorial and I will see you guys later. Now what I'm going to do is just go on my Notion and note down what happened in London session. Now that that's done, I need to actually do my university stuff, so I'm going to be banging out maths, okay? Advanced maths as well. It's actually looking so hard, but you know, you gotta grind, and that's what we do. So I actually wanted to talk about patience in trading because I think that's a really big element of it which I had no clue about. So for example, this week the only trades I've taken was today, right? Where I had a missed trade and also I lost one trade, right? But that was my first one of the week. Now I could have taken two trades, Monday and Tuesday, that didn't follow my setup, that didn't follow any confluences, and that didn't fit my trading plan. And I could have done all of this due to fear of missing out, fear of not making any money in the market, fear of I'm not doing anything in the market, so how am I trading? But one phrase that's actually stuck in my head is that staying out of the market is a trading position in itself. Okay, and I've actually got one of these motivational posters which I hand drew, which actually says trading is 10% buying, 10% selling, and 80% waiting. It's a waiting game, guys, and at the start when I was doing Elliott waves, I was just taking trades every day. Every day it had to be a trade, and that's something I've really improved on, because now I know that there are days where there might not be a trade. Well, don't be in the market. Why do you have to be in the market? Be like, actually there was no trade, why did I take it? Well, you just lost now. You just lost your 0.5 or 1%. Stay out of the market if there's no trade, there's no setup. And I'm not perfect at it, but I'm just seeing my improvements, and I just want to share that experience with you. One against one, okay? It's me against me. It's me against the market, okay? And if there's no setups, I'm not going to take it. Just stay patient. Your setups will come. So I just wanted to talk to you about that, because it is something that I've noticed in myself, in self-improvement, self-reflection, and I feel like that can really benefit you watching. And now we're going to hop onto the trading view charts, and I'm going to tell you exactly what happened today, 4 hour, like a top down analysis. I'll also be doing some sort of forecast and basically mapping out what I think may happen. So starting from the 4 hour, we're currently bullish, as you can see. These are my swings, as you guys know, so swing high, swing low, swing high, and it looks like we're forming a swing low now. So I was really only interested in trading longs on the 4 hour at least. So this is our 4 hour swing high, and this is a very strong demand zone, which, as you can see, extreme discount, it's a very strong demand zone, so I am looking for price to get into here and carry on moving bullish. So now if we head on to the M15, as you can see, this M15 during London, it was clearly bullish, right? Swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high. So I was looking for entries here to play longs. Why? Because M15 is bullish, swing, right? 4 hour is bullish, swing. So both M15 and 4 hour are both bullish. So I didn't want to trade counter trend, which is why I placed a long here. I actually missed one trade, as you guys know, which was right here, and then I came to play this one. So my thinking was, we swept liquidity, this was a low, and we came and swept the liquidity. So usually what I think is going to happen is, if we have a low like this, and we do something like that and sweep it, we're more likely to go up. So confluences of swept liquidity, 4 hour is heavily bullish, and M15 is heavily bullish. So knowing that, I was happy to take longs, and my expectation was price to come in here. It did this, came here, broke this structure right there, carried on into this demand, which is where I should have placed a trade, but I didn't, which was the missed one, and it shot up, which like I would have got my 5R or my 2.5%, but I missed it. And then I was like, okay, so if it comes down into this demand zone, I'll take it, because my expectation is for price to do this. But unfortunately it went down, which is, you know, it's a loss, perfectly fine. I should have actually taken this. So if I did follow my plan fully and took the trades, I would be up 2%, but it is what it is. Currently, where we had the break of structure right here, we haven't had any swing pullbacks. However, this is all internal structure, so internal's bearish as well. And what I'm expecting is, so if we go on the 4 hour, if I turn that on, this big box here is actually 4 hour demand, and we've tapped into it. So potentially what I'm looking for tomorrow is longs, okay? Because 4 hour is still bullish, right? 4 hour is still making higher highs and higher lows. M15 has switched bearish, right? But I think it's only switched bearish to facilitate the 4 hour pullback. So if tomorrow we get into one of these refined zones and we get some sort of bullish confirmation, whether that be a internal break of structure, whether that be a little change of character, doesn't matter, okay? I'm gonna enter a long to play that, and I'm gonna do a fixed 5R like I usually do. However, my expectation overall is for that to go and break this swing high. That's the forecast for euro dollar tomorrow. Get into one of these M15 zones. Any bullish sign I see, I'm going to get into that, because 4 hour we know is heavily bullish. M15 is only switched bearish to facilitate that 4 hour pullback. I actually think I did a better explanation of this, you know, recap and whatever, the daily markup, than I did on my previous video. And if you haven't checked that out, then the euro dollar trade recap is right here. So make sure to check it out and hit the like button. I will see you guys in the next day in the life.